Well, tomorrow is a big day for college-bound students across North Texas. It is National Testing Day for the SAT, a standardized test that is now being required in some college admissions once again for the first time since pre-pandemic. And it's part of a nationwide debate among universities over how they choose who to join their campus. NBC5's Alana Quillen is in the newsroom with all the details for us. Alana.
Good morning. Yeah, we've seen a growing list of Ivy League schools reverting back to pre-pandemic rules and requiring standardized tests like the SAT and ACT to be taken as part of the application process. Some schools are even accepting AP test scores once again on applications. Now, test requirements were pretty much the norm before 2020, but the pandemic forced colleges to drop those rules because students couldn't even access testing sites because of COVID. And since then, it has forced schools to really take another look at how they're admitting students. Schools that are now considered test required include MIT, Georgetown University, Georgia Tech, and Purdue University. In just the last month, Dartmouth, Yale, and Brown have joined that list. Other schools are choosing to be test preferred, like Ohio State, Auburn University, University of South Florida, and Wheaton College. It's where they don't require it, but you can still take it if you want. Some, like UT Arlington, are choosing to be test required for specific situations like majors, honors programs, or merit-based scholarships, which that one has become the most common. But thousands of schools out there are still test optional, meaning you can take it, but if you don't do well, it won't count against you. That includes local schools like TCU, SMU, UNT, TWU, and UT Dallas. Many schools are still reviewing policies for next year right now and are likely to announce soon or haven't committed beyond next school year. Either way, experts at Katy College Prep of DFW are warning students to be prepared for anything.
Well, it's been a roller coaster for a number of years. Even pre-COVID, there were continuing to be shifts in college requirements. At Katy, what we try to do is give the advice we would give our own kids. And that is, I don't care what anybody else does, we're going to make sure you're competitive as you can be. And that includes a test score.
By the way, that SAT test being taken tomorrow will be taken digitally for the first time ever. No pencils required at the testing sites, just a laptop or a tablet. The revamped test aims to make cheating harder and grading easier. So bottom line to students and parents thinking about college right now, be sure to check ahead on those school websites to see what the testing and other requirements are, because it could very well be changing. Live in the newsroom, Alana Quillen, NBC5.